that these are real. These are not imaginary. People who believe that they've seen UFOs functioning like this, going 40,000 miles an hour inside our atmosphere and turning on a direct 90-degree angle, coming out of a turn like that at that kind of speed. That these are real, and the fact is that they are being piloted by a non-human species that is here, and that we have in fact recovered one or more, actually 9 of these vehicles at least. We have them in our possession. They have been able to start looking at the technology of these craft. They've recovered bodies from these craft that they've now tested, and through DNA have shown that they are non-human beings. There are some 6 of these particular species that they have identified. There are the little 3.5 feet tall, large head with large almond eyes and little holes for nose and 3 fingers, the arms that kind of are down a little bit longer than their knees, etc. And then there is a second species, which is almost 6 feet tall, that is just like that. The same kind of large head and large eyes and same appendages, etc. There is, in fact, a reptilian species, a separate species that is, 5.5 to 6 feet tall, humanoid, really quite benign, actually. But of course, reptiles have a particular reputation in our species. People get the kind of willies about reptiles. And so people had been projecting onto these beings kind of a negative press, as it were. But that certain people that we have talked to that have had direct face-to-face encounters with some of these reptilian beings and find them to be extraordinarily benign and very intelligent, extremely smart. And harmless, there's no record of them having done anything bad, the reptilian species. And then there's another species that is like 7 feet tall. They call them the Mantis People, and that they're extraordinarily thin and skinny and big and tall and kind of hunched over like this, that people think they look like praying mantises, and they call them the Mantis People. And they always seem to be sort of in charge. If people see them in the presence of any of the other species, they seem to be giving direction to the others as to what to do. And then there's this one that is very problematic and quite confusing.